All right, we'll give it just a minute here for YouTube to catch up. And we are good. Hi, everybody. Look who I've got with me. This is Kim from Abundant Life Tarot. And I'm so happy to have her on at least once a month. So, yeah, I just adore her. She's awesome. And you will love her too if you haven't seen her before. So, we're going to talk a little bit and then we're going to do some questions. And so get your questions ready. And I hope, I hope everybody is having a good day. So, hi to everybody. I'll say hi real quick. We got Jackie. Jacaranda is here.
Hi, Jackie.
And SR Kish, hello. I think you're still there, maybe. And Christine's here. Hey there. And let's see. Looks like that is, Christine says, hi, Kim. So excited to see you since I remember where you live. Tropical.
That's right, Christine. Yes.
Hi, Mary Tompkins. How are you?
Hi, Mary.
All right. So, Kim, what have you been up to?
Oh, let's see. What have I been up to? I have been just so every time you ask me, like when we get together, I'm like, what have I been up to? Readings.
Readings, yeah.
But that's all good, doing my client readings through my Etsy shop or my website and hotlines. And that keeps me busy. And plus my Poised to Lead membership, where I mentor and coach folk who, just want to be in an inspired environment, a virtual one, and do teaching on topics like this coming topic for next week for Reading Lab is going to be tarot combinations or card combinations, not just tarot, but looking at how the cards can talk to one another in a combo, which I find fascinating. So, yeah.
I love that. I love that idea.
It's so much fun. So I got a good book, a reference guide. Now I'll share on my channel like a picture of the book that if people are interested in learning more about it. But yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Awesome. Yeah. So if you have not subscribed to Kim, please go to her channel and it's down below in the description. So please go and give her a subscribe so we can get our memberships up and you won't be disappointed. She is awesome. So, yes. So, hey, Garnet. Hey, Emily. Welcome.
Hello. Hi.
Glad you guys are here. And y'all can start with the questions. When I get, Emily's already got one. Okay. Thank you, Emily.
Ooh, I like your question, Emily.
Scuba diving.
Wow. That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Jackie wants to know if you created any more new decks recently.
Thank you, Jackie. I completely forgot that I do create Oracle decks. I have not. The only thing I've done, and thank you for asking, Jackie, is I did an expansion pack a few months ago for my True Crime Oracle. So I don't have it out. The True Crime Oracle is called Secrets Revealed True Crime Oracle. And it's now sitting at 100. Like if you got the original deck plus the expansion, it's sitting at 180 cards. So there's a method to the madness. I assure you that eventually I'm going to make mini decks from the main 160, and then people can pick and choose if they want to make more of a conspiracy theory deck or more of a true crime deck, or and I use all of them. I use all 180 when I do mystery mystic readings. So that's it. But I did that a few months ago, and then I have my private. This one. Oh, let me grab it. This is one I made several years ago. It's about 160 cards. I call it my Ancestral Healing Oracle, and people keep asking me to make it available on Make Playing cards. It's, it's stock images, the keywords I resonate with. And so eventually I've changed the backs. This is my personal copy. I'm making it a little bit more, ready for sale. So that'll be coming out next. And then back to
Awesome.
the True Crime Oracle. So that's what I've been up to with deck creation.
And you do have your own Etsy shop, right?
Yes, I do. I only sell readings on there, but my website has a link to where if you wanted to buy or check out my decks that I offer. But yeah, I do have an Etsy shop. And yeah, that's how people reach me primarily for readings. I'd say 90% of the virtual readings come through there. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Nathan, thank you for your donation. We'll get you in a minute here, and we'll say hi to Annie Bear.
Oh,
Hi there. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we've got 2 questions so far. So the other live, we had so many questions I couldn't get to everybody. So
cool. But
I'm
here.
sure we will be getting more. We will be getting more. I am sure.
Yeah, this is cool though. We'll just plug away.
We'll just hang out with each other, and should go wonderful as always with Kim. So.
Thank you.
Okay, so Nathan, I know you said you were in and out of chats dealing with real life stuff while listening. Okay, well, since you donated, we're going to go ahead and get you first, okay?
Yeah, I can understand. Life be life, and Nathan, I get it. Let's see.
If you want to go first or second, Kim, doesn't matter to me. Just as usual, just go when you're ready.
Let's see. Okay, please aid from guides for your love journey. And I would assume that you're single and seeking. I could be wrong, but I'll pull some cards. And I'm shuffling. Guidance for Nathan. Okay.
I am with my twin flame currently, he says.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Okay. It's so funny. My eyes glanced. I have this deck called Twin Flame Messages. And literally, as you were saying that, my eye had landed on the Twin Flame message. You can barely see it. It's in red.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's so funny that synchronistic moment happened. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Sounds like you got the cards for him.
Yes. Yes. But of course. So, let's see. So in terms of a message from your guides, your higher self, we got the Empress and 2 of Swords. Okay. And then the oracle from this little love oracle, I got healing. It says being mindful, releasing emotional baggage, and clearing space. Go. Dream come true, getting the love you want, fulfilling relationship, and having fun together. You are at a crossroads, so to speak, with the 2 of Swords, at a decision point, and there may be a reluctance to make a choice, but the choice is really easy. If the relationship is bountiful in the sense that there's more happier times than not, keep going. Keep allowing this to flourish and to grow. However, if there's a lot of false starts, the healing seems stunted, even as you clear space, the emotional baggage, it says here with this healing card, it still feels like you're saddled. Then sometimes the best course of action is to just pause. 2 of Swords represents the timing of 2 months. You don't have to make a rush decision, but you're at a crossroads where it's time to either step fully into this relationship and just trust that it's on the right path, or to take a step back further after these next 2 months and just say, let us just pause and see where we go from here, because I need to restore and collect my energy. and love is going to come. The Empress is a powerful card. Okay, it's a powerful card about abundance in your life happening this year, particularly in your love life. The last oracle cards I got here is Antelope. It says new pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. That's what it says in this little right there. And then Deer, they almost look alike. Dear, trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. And if there's difficult situations that come up, this is guidance too. In the meanwhile, just approach the situation with a light heart. Diffuse the situation if things get a little too tense for you, and step back and try to keep things light. And that's the guidance that I have from Spirit for you. But new pathways, I love what it says. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. That's your work to do in these next couple of months. So that's what I got.
Awesome. Thank you. And Annie Bear wants to know if Kim has a YouTube channel. Yes, she does, and it's in the description down below, Annie Bear. So make sure you go and give her a subscribe.
Thank you, Annie Bear.
Yes, thanks for asking. And there, Jackie just put it up.
Thank you, Jackie.
All right, Nathan, let's see what is up here for you. I got the 7 of Cups, so I feel like you're going to have some options, some different options that are going to be coming in for you. So just make the right decision. You choose with your gut, your intuition, what feels right to you in order to pursue that, or maybe pursue both until you make a commitment, right? So it's as long as you're open and letting them know that. But you got the ebb and flow card, change with the tides, surrender, surge of energy. This makes me think just to go with the flow and let things happen naturally. And I think that they will. Then you got a dreamy glow. Nurture and cherish your dreams, no matter how elusive they may seem. Whispered visions. All right, so yep, nourish and cherish your dreams, manifest and go with the flow as well. And there'll be options coming up as well. There's a change coming for you, transformation. So look for that. Something different happening for you. And make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I've got you a color card. It's the chocolate card. Nourish your body and soul. So make sure you're taking care of you. Look how good that chocolate looks. All right.
Good.
And then you got the inspiration card. And so be inspired with all that you do. Know that good things are coming. I really think that you've got some good things heading your way. I want to give you one more card. His friendship came out. And this just tells me to make sure that you forge your friendships with people first before you just jump into a relationship. So friendships are so important because guess what? That's what's going to carry your relationship is your friendship. Right? So that's what I believe anyway. So for entertainment purposes only, I'm single. So I don't know if you want to take advice from me, but that's what the cards, listen to the cards. That's what they're saying. Focus on your friendships and good things can happen. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan. That's so true too, about focusing on the friendships. It somehow magically unlocks your love life. And yeah, so great guidance.
Right. All right. Ani K's Tarot is here. Hello. Welcome.
Hey, welcome. Thank you, friend.
And Jessica Lynn. Hi, Jessica Lynn.
Hey, Jessica.
And I got your question, Jessica.
Thanks.
Okay. Next up is Emily. Emily, are you here?
school year here. And please have a reading about my school classes. Huh. Let's see, shall we? It's a good question. They have a lot of those out here. The surfing, the scuba schools. They're like all
Right.
dotted up. Yeah, the coast. Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh,
I'm
that's cool.
terrified. Like,
You're terrified.
yeah. And also, what they call it, kite flying, or where they like they're
Paragliding?
like, yeah, they got
Or
those.
something
It's
like
really
that, yeah.
cool. I like to watch from, just sitting on the beach. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not brave enough. But more power to you all. I think that's amazing. Let's
Okay,
see.
Emily is here.
Okay. Should I take scuba diving, or is it too much bad timing? Oh, okay. Let's see. The depth for this. Emily. Okay. Still shuffling. So what I have here, it's an interesting card because it's a yes card with the Page of Wands. Okay, so I got the Page of Wands, which is about being a student, inspiration, following that path of inspiration, and being a student, right? Limitless potential, being a free spirit. And it is yes. However, in terms of timing, like right now at this moment, may not be the most opportune, but the timing of Page of Wands is associated with like 11 weeks or the season for me to mid to late spring, whether you're in the northern or southern hemisphere. I'm not sure, but maybe not immediately right now, but it is a yes. Like your spirit is wanting this, is craving this, and it's time to answer the call of that free spirit energy inside of you. This is an inspired action. There's a reason for it, and there's a yes. But then the only reason why I'm saying that the timing might be a little off right in the immediate right now is because I got a no card from the should I deck. So it's no, and unfortunately a no. But when I balance it against the Page of Wands, it's like yes, but not right now. And it could be next spring, right? If you're in the northern hemisphere, in the next couple of months, we'll be heading into spring. Maybe not this spring, 2025. It could be next spring. And then I got Horse. It says free spirit, which goes right with the Page of Wands. And the key phrase is free spirit. Give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. So it's a yes, but just, make sure everything is aligned to support you being able to take on this new study. But to do that, don't just sit and let it just be idly something, a dream that passes by. Prepare for it. Use these next 11 weeks. If you know it's this spring, for example, that you are ready to do this scuba classes, right? Get ready. If it's next year, get ready, do it. But yeah, and then I got surrender to rest and sleep to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So it's like your body, mind, and spirit needs to get ready for this new endeavor. Okay, but it's a yes, but it's like a yes, but you got to prepare for this yes, if that makes sense. So that's what I got. I'm getting yes overall. Just prepare.
Yeah, Emily, I got the same thing as Kim did. I got even before she started talking, I saw a yes, but.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the Justice card. I know you've been going through a lot of things lately, and you just need to make sure that those things are balanced out before you take on, something new that could be too much tension. So maybe yes, but down the road a little bit. Um, you've got the Sacred Workspace card. Okay, so make sure your workspace is sacred, and make sure that you're, meditating and doing those things that will let you know when the time is right for you to take these classes. Because I think it is a yes. Just a matter of when is the question. You've got the potential card. So use your gifts, shine bright, unique opportunity. That sounds like a yes to me. All right, so that's a yes. The deep dive oracle cards I got for you are the pieces of truth. Bring fragments of your life together to create the full picture of who you are. Reclaim wholeness. So this makes me think of, this being a part of you, and maybe this is going to be something that really brings out um, spirit in you, and awe and wonder in order for you to do this. Just make sure it's the right timing.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the True Essence card. Let yourself feel all of your emotions and honor them as a vital part of you, your complete self. So I think that this is a part of you that is, um, you know, that's why you want to do this. Most people don't want to take scuba diving classes, I don't think. So for you to want that as a part of your soul, I think it's a part of something that you should not let go of. So
Mm-hmm.
keep that in the back of your mind. And I say yes, but just make sure it's the right timing. That's what I got.
Yeah. Right timing. Amen to that.
All right. Let's see. Ani K has a question. I got you. K Shade, welcome. I got your question.
Okay, Shade.
And we will move on to Mary. Mary, are you here?
Hmm. Hi, Mary.
This is it's a little difficult question. What's
Yeah.
going to be the deciding factor for my retirement?
Is it to the deciding factor if the timing is this year for the retirement, or what you would like to do for your retirement? Yeah, that would be probably my clarifying question that I have for you. Is it the timing, or is it like what, when, or what, or how? Shoot, yeah, it could be how. I commend you though for being at a point to be considering retirement.
I know,
Congratulations.
right?
Oh,
Sounds wonderful.
it does. So yes, let's see. Yes, yes,
Two
yes.
years or sooner. She said, what?
Okay,
Okay.
we'll get to a shuffling. Let's see. What is going to be a decide? Now I see what you mean. The deciding factor of knowing like 2 years or sooner, like is it this? Mm, let's see.
Hey, Mary, the first card I got for you, look at this one. It's the Four of Cups, and she's being sheltered from the rain by this duck back here. I think it's a duck, but could be a swan. I'm swirling out over the swan duck. Okay. Just keep in mind that they're being sheltered, right? So this is the Four of Cups is like missing out on an opportunity, not seeing what's behind. you. Like, that's pretty amazing, a duck holding an umbrella. So just don't miss out on an opportunity that is there in front of you that you may not be looking at. Okay, so that's the first card I got. Let go. So you may just need to go with the flow and let it happen. It says, let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely, right? And be mindful of who you spend time with. So I think the people that encourage you to go for this retirement are going to be the ones that you should be spending time with. That's what I'm getting from that. And then you got reflection.
That's beautiful.
That's Mount Shasta's moon in California, Kim.
I've been there before. It's so sacred. Yes.
That is
it's beautiful. It is. It's pristine. I'm like, I know. I feel like I've been there. I have.
You have. That's wow. That's awesome. But reflection. So look at it as, when is it time for you? When does the time feel right? I want to look at more of the cards before I give more answers. Liberate yourself. Just let go of there you go, Kim. Just let go of, the expectations that it's going to have to happen in a certain amount of time. So having said that, I think that it's going to be pretty soon. Just by the way that the cards are looking. You just got to look for the right opportunity. You got a loyal guardian, offer protection and support in a way that nurtures and empowers. Protective nature. So you have a loyal guardian over you who's taking care of you. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
So what would be my answer? I would say it would be less than 2 years, but that's for entertainment purposes only. I'm getting with possibly within a year, but that's what I'm getting. But also, Spirit wants you to let go and just let things happen naturally as well. So that's what I got.
Wow. It's so in sync, like what I picked up on. So
good.
I'm getting, so 2 of Wands. This is your planning phase, this coming spring. So Wands for me represents the season of spring and the timing of 2 weeks, 2 of Wands. So even starting now and going into springtime, this is your planning of what your future would look like. This is your opportunity to dream, to envision, right? And you don't have to have anything set in stone, but this is where you start to shape your reality of what's going to be beyond when you retire. And it is a yes card. It is time. It is near your retirement. Okay, we're entering that phase. And when you said let go, Scott, the card that I got was crane, and the key word is surrender, which is interesting, right? Surrender, let go. It says, let go of limiting beliefs, be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. This is your chance to write a whole beautiful new chapter for your life. Dream big, dare to dream what your retirement will be. I remember when I worked in an office environment and there were folks who were preparing for retirement, I would be all envious. And there were some who dreaded retirement, like they were like, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I just don't know. I don't think I can do it. And I'm thinking to myself, I know what I'd do with myself. And then there's the opposite who was like, oh, I got this plan. I got this. I'm going to be doing this. And they're moving and shaking. And so you are at a point, another crossroads point where you get to decide what that's going to look like. But, I agree with Scott. You are very near in the shaping of your retirement starting this spring. We got 10 to 12 months out beyond that for my little timing. This is one of the decks I made. The This Time Oracle is what it's called. And 10 to 12 months out. And then I got next year, entertainment purposes only, fall following suit with Scott. And up in the air, undecided. That's a given, But a key clue, because you wanted to know, I sense you wanted to know kind of like, when will you know? So this is what I got. I got evaluation, competition. I don't know what type of work you do, but it was interesting to me what popped up in my head, and use your voice. So I remember one time when I was getting an evaluation from one of my favorite bosses ever. He's amazing, but he had to deliver some challenging news because I wasn't like performing in one key area. And I told him during that evaluation, I'm not designed to cross-sell, cross-tell things. And this will be the last evaluation you do for me. I assure you, I love you. I love you, Armin. You're my best, you're my favorite boss of all time, but this is the last time you'll be evaluating me. I'm going to move to another company that's more in alignment with where I'm at. And sure enough, I took it as a sign to leave. Now, I don't know what that means for you, but there's going to be something that comes up that you're just going to know. You're just going to see something, paperwork, evaluation, a meeting. You're going to know, or something about the environment is shifting and changing in your work environment, and you're going to use your voice. You're going to be like, this is it. And this could be also a signal for you on the other side of your retirement. Use your voice. Like, you get an opportunity to do that, speaking. If you're a singer or into music, using your voice, sharing, talking, informing, inspiring other people. So that's what I got. I get a yes. I get it's imminent within this next year. Literally, that's what the card says, in 10 to 12 months. And I'm excited for you for this new phase. I'm so excited for you. And congratulations. Congratulations.
Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mary.
Mary, that was a great question.
Yeah. All the best to you.
Yes.
Is Jessica Lynn here? And hi, Diamond. I got your question.
Hi, Diamond. I like that. Diamond. Let's see. Let me see.
Jessica Lynn's here. All right.
Okay. What are these cards about? Hmm.
All right, Jessica Lynn. I pulled 4 cards from you and like 7 came out. So I'm just going to honor that. They just kept coming out in 2s. You got the 2 of Swords. So this is just an indecision and a crossroads that you may be coming towards. Just know that take the best decision that you feel in your gut and use that. And then this becomes the card of peace after you make that decision. Okay. And then you got life as a gift. Life is unfolding for you. So not to you, but for you. So seize the day and make the most of every chance to be true to yourself and live life to the fullest. It's time to cut out all the noise. I love that. How they're alone there in the forest with the looks like crystals and things there. So butterflies around as well. Making me think of a change is coming for you. The Luna Witch card I got for you is involved. True love. We always get this. But with Jessica Lynn, I always get a love card. Charmed affair, long-term potential. So Jessica Lynn, something is coming in. It might take a little while, but it is coming in. So Spirit just wants you to be prepared. And the best way for you to be prepared is by loving yourself. Love yourself and good things will come in. Yes, another love card. I know, right? And then you got the personal power card. So this is your solar plexus chakra. And that's where your personal power is. Archangel Uriel is a great one to go to for your personal power. Just know that you're so strong on your own that you can be single, for the rest of your life. But I don't think you are, because you're going to have that strength to share with someone. Someone's going to want to share that with you. Okay. And then you've got the Four of Cups. And this is missing out on an opportunity. So just make sure you're making the best of any opportunity that comes your way. And then I had two color cards come out. You got white, lighten up. So maybe lighten up your workspace as far as, maybe not being so cluttered. Lighten it up a little bit. And then you got silver, be persistent.
That's beautiful.
So do what you want to do and don't let anybody stop you. And I think somebody will want to come along in this journey with you eventually. So just keep that in the back of your mind. That's what I got for you.
Okay. All right, Jessica. So if you want a spirit guided message, what do they want you to know? The Wheel of Fortune came up. I'm wearing Wheel of Fortune for you. The Wheel of Fortune and Three of Pentacles. First of all, they want you to know that there's some sort of ending this year happening for you towards the end of this year, but it's starting now, this change. There's an ending of something and a new beginning, but you are supported. You are in a co-creative situation with Spirit, and don't forget it. Whenever you may get worried or anxiety filled or things aren't happening as fast as you would like them to, they want you to say, okay, yes, everybody always tells you, be patient, wait, this or that. They want you to do something else. Your spirit team is telling me. They want you to just lay it on them. When you get scared or frustrated or anxiety filled, just say it aloud. And your spirit team is going to bring about guidance to help you navigate some sort of change that either you're in the midst of right now. It could be in your love life, it could be in your career life or your general life. But there's a change. It's a needed change because it's going to usher in a life that you want. It's going to usher in a blessing that you want. The Wheel of Fortune is a great sign. It means that it's an auspicious time for you to receive that which you want, but you're going to have to, something's got to end in order to make room for this new blessing to come. And the Three of Pentacles is about working with Spirit to bring about that manifestation for yourself. So call it out. Sometimes when I'm in bed and I have worries, I just say it aloud or I say it in my thoughts. I'm like, can you give me a sign that all is well, Spirit? Can you give me a thought or guide me in this next moment? I don't know what to do. And they will. They want you to know you are not alone in whatever it is that you're attempting to manifest in something big. I got here, surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Okay, that's what I was talking about, right? And then we got here, ear. From this little deck. It's like 200 cards in this deck. I love a chunky deck, Scott. So.
Yeah. Me too.
It says good news. That's why I was saying I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is saying this is something big happening this year for you. I'm curious to know what that could be. Maybe maybe you are clued in. I'm not sure. But good news is coming. And then when he was talking about like decluttering, clearing your space, we got forest. It says muddled, unclear thinking. So use this time as soon as you can to clear your physical space, your mental space. Sometimes I clear my calendar on my, like an Outlook calendar, or work systems and things like that. I just take a time to detox those areas. It really feels good. It lightens the load. And horse, short journey. This is all in short order. Your time of manifestation is coming now. And lastly, I got owl. It says sight. Detach your emotions from situations that you cannot control. A lot of times our mind and spirit is cluttered with things that we can't control, but they want to feed that upon us. So Jessica, Lynn, I invite you to, when you start to feel overwhelmed, detach. Squirrel, spiritual maintenance. Be your own caretaker is what this card says. And that's your guidance from your spirit team. They just are so delighted to be there for you. So allow them to be there for you and guide you every step of the way. And that's what I got.
Awesome. She said, love the reading, Kim. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
She says she's not sure what the change is. I think somebody's coming in.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Could be somebody coming in and it's happening. Something positive.
Yes. I agree with that. Okay, is K Shade still here?
K Shade. I like that name.
She said that's probably it, Scott. Yeah.
It's something you've been wanting deep down inside, something that's been percolating and it's happening. It's coming. Something you wanted. Let me see. Can I get a reading, please? Okay.
Hey, Angela. Yes, K Shade is here.
Okay. Probably have you go first again.
If you do, yeah, if that's okay with you.
Yes.
All right. So, K Shade, you got the Three of Cups. This is a celebration card. So, something good is happening for you and coming in. So, looks like a feast, celebration. I see positive energy wanting to come to you and surround you, K Shade. And then you got the hero. And look how it's like a kaleidoscope there, it reminds me of. And this is you playing your part in your own story. This life is a story. It's what we make of it, right? So make it a good one and surround yourself with positive things and positive viewpoints, and then positive outcomes will happen. It's a wide open space here where you get to decide how your story goes. Okay. We don't get to always decide what our circumstances are, but we decide how we react to our circumstances. Right. And then you got ascending. Yeah, you're moving up. Next level, reach the pinnacle. Okay, so you are moving up. These stairs are not always straight. You can see that they're kind of jiggled. What's the word I'm trying to? I'm squirreling out. But jig-jagged is probably the wrong word. But they're shaped weirdly until you get up to the top. So just know that it's not always a clear road to the top, but it still leads to the same place, and it helps you along the way when you do have to encounter rocky moments.
Yes.
And then you got, oh, look here, you got the world globe. So this might be calling you to think of some travel opportunities, or do like Kim did and move abroad. Hey,
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
can do it. If I can
do
do
it.
it, you can
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
Wholeness, completion, world globe. So think
Cool.
about that. You don't have to do it right this moment, but you can think about it, right?
Mhm.
And see if there's something that you want to move to Malta. There you go.
Really? Oh, how cool is that? Oh my gosh.
Malta's beautiful. It's
Yes.
beautiful. It's what I've seen. I've not been there. Then you got the resilience card. So be resilient, have that bounce back, have that fight back. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything negative come in and stay there. Instead, be resilient and have positive thoughts, and it will bring positive outcomes to you. That's what I got for you.
Love that. Okay, shade. Oh my goodness. Okay. So first we got the Seven of Pentacles. Show that to you. And then we got Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. This is about you sowing seeds, like planting seeds, plugging away. Is it something that's going to grow and take shape in your life? Yes. Keep keeping the faith. Keep keeping the faith. Whatever it is that you have planted, it may not have broken the soil, like where it pops out, but it will. And I love to see the progression in tarot, right? You see a seven, right? And then later on you get to a nine or a 10. It's this is just a sign that whatever you're working on, it's going to pay off. It's going to be good. So keep going. Let me show you. Then look at this butterfly on her. Transformation. It's not just that you're working on something and tediously going at it, whether it's your career life, your personal life, you're thinking about moving or going abroad to Malta. It's about you are shaping your next transformation. And it's a worthwhile endeavor. And I'm excited for you. I think I forgot which card that Scott had, but it was like something, the Ascension. And I got Phoenix. So when you were saying like this, the beautiful description you gave with the staircase, which I just love, it says Phoenix, empower. And we think of a phoenix rising from the ashes. Fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedom. Okay, that's one card. Starfish, intuition. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Feel more. Your intuition is guiding you. It's not just sometimes, when thoughts or like gut feelings pop in, we just kind of shoo them away like, oh no, I don't need to do that. I don't want to do that. No, your soul is stirring and telling you and pointing you in the direction of what to work on next. Why? Because the bigger goal here is your transformation. Your life's transformation is at hand. And then we got horseshoe. It says good luck. You've got good luck. Not because, oh, you just randomly got good luck. It's because you're putting in the work. Trust that the work and the investment that you put into your life and into what you've been building is going to pay off. Then we've got feather. Now, I'm going to talk about this one in a moment because there's two cards I want to share with you, K-Shade. But let me go to carrot first. It says carrot, opportunity or windfall. Again, it's not like, oh, opportunities are just falling into your lap or good luck is falling into it. It's because you've been putting in the work, whether you've been thinking it, they think it was, I forgot what it is, the manifestation. You think it, feel it, it's, manifest, right? But not just that, you've been actually putting in the work. Now, Spirit has some practical advice about your general life, and I wanted to talk to you about this. It says here, feather. Someone you know is undependable or insincere. Could be an acquaintance, a coworker, a friend, a family member. And how you deal with this situation that is either presently happening or will be happening in the near future is surrender stubbornness. It says here, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and with yourself. And this card is also, too, just encouraging you to like don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself a pat on the back when you accomplish something towards your goal, your short-term and long-term goals. So that's what I have for you. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thank you and welcome, Winnie. We have, and Nicola, I think, was here as well. We have closed the questions, but thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. And next up is Ani K's Tarot. Ani K, are you still here?
Okay, Auntie K. Let's see as I.
Still here. Okay. Question: I will run Kickstarter for my Star Wars Tarot this spring. Oh, wow.
Exciting.
Also made an Oracle. Should I release Oracle as add-on as a surprise deck, reduced price or normal price and reveal?
Oh, okay.
This is up your alley, Kim.
I know. Okay, this is fun. All the questions have been great, by the way, folks. So
yes, definitely.
I'm just loving it. Loving the questions y'all been bringing. Slave.
And Joyful Journey, hi to you too. I didn't mean to miss you.
Joyful Journey. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I've got decks everywhere, y'all. I think I probably got 30 decks around here. Okay, let's see. Let me ground myself for Auntie K's tarot question.
I'm going to go ahead and go because I know mine's going to be short here because you're going to have the wisdom, I think, for this one.
Okay.
So the first card I got for you is the Page of Cups. This is abundance. A fish in a cup is abundance in the tarot. So I think that you have an abundance of things that you can do. And I think really the sky's the limit. You got your color card is lavender. And it says connect to body, mind, and soul. So just make sure that you're connected and that your chakras are aligned is what I'm getting as well. And then you got wild and wonderful. Let me make this bigger so I can read this here. It says, why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. You can just make this a wild and wonderful choice, to do for whatever you want to do for it. I think it's an awesome idea. And then you got influence. You've also got a big butterfly there in the middle of all those flowers. Butterfly is for change. So you got a change coming up. And I think someone's going to influence you as to which way to go. I think it's okay to listen to the advice. Get advice from other people, which way that you should go with this. And a great person is getting ready to give you a reading. So that would do that. And then you got connection. So again, maybe someone will be giving you some ideas about what is the best thing to do. Your connections are very important. Make sure that the people in your life are spiritual minded like you are. All right. And that's what I got.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So what I did with your question is I pulled for your options. I did, okay, I'm going to set up a question or cards for should I release Oracle as an add-on as a surprise deck, reduced price, or normal price and reveal? Okay. So what I did first, or what I got was 3 of Cups for reduced price surprise. 3 of Cups, celebratory. This is a yes card, okay? And remember, it's number 3. And then I got from the Should I Oracle, this deck, I got It's Certainly Doable, okay? Then I said, okay, well, what about the normal price and reveal? Then I got the Ace of Pentacles. It's also a yes card, but this is about more slow growth or maybe having the full price be something later, what could entice people and get them celebrating and wanting to support this Kickstarter endeavor in the short term. Three of Cups is, and it three supersedes ace, right? Number three in numerology over one. So it's like, okay, you can get people excited about the deck and about the Oracle deck that comes with it. And they get the perk, the Kickstarter vote of getting these two decks. And then once it goes to the pre-order status or when you get ready to sell your decks on their own, have the normal price. So it entices people to want to get in, back your decks early, if that makes any sense. And it says, no, it won't be successful at, and it's still a yes card, but it's saying no, it won't be successful in the sense that you may not drum up as much excitement at the normal price. Or a compromise could be as an early bird situation on Kickstarter where you do early bird, reduced price for the Oracle plus Tarot, and then after that you go to normal price. So it could be a compromise. I get a sense that the reduced price path is chef's kiss. That's the way to go to get the excitement, the buzz going. And it says it's certainly doable. And then finally, we've got, look, your Eight of Pentacles. Your work is going to pay off. This is a beautiful endeavor that you've taken on, and it's going to be rewarded. We've got here Otter, initiations. Be open through this transitional time. Love this card. And Llama, soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. I'm first of all, we're gonna claim a successful Kickstarter campaign for you right here, right now. And that is going to fund, and you're going to be able to make this happen. We're going to claim that for you now. And so your work is paying off, friend. Okay. And so I get the sense that the reduced price option, that first option, is like what's going to be what gets the buzz going. But you really can't go wrong in the grand scheme of things, is what these two cards, the Three of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, is saying. That's what I got. Hopefully that makes sense. Let us know if you need clarification on that. Thank you for your question, too. That's a good question. I love it.
Yes, thank you, Annie K. Okay, and Diamond, are you here? Got one more here. Diamond, if you could say hello to us whenever you're ready. Diamond's here. All right, perfect.
Hi, Diamond. Okay. Let's see. Increase. Oh, okay. I'm going to get to shuffling. This is an important one. All of the questions are important, but I get it. I've been there. I understand it. So make sure.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. Okay, Diamond. The first card I got, interesting, is the Devil card. Now, this is just to let go of something. I think in order to have financial freedom, you may need to let go of something first. And I think you know probably what this is. It's probably the first thing that enters your mind and says, yeah, I need to let go of this. But that's what you need to let go of. It could be just that you need to um, balance your checkbook and just see where you're at financially and then go from there. And it's okay to reach out. Sometimes we get caught in the web of lies that's not okay to reach out, that it's, you know, we have to suffer in silence. We don't have to. We can go to the people that we trust and care about. But there's something you need to let go of there. And probably the worry. Yeah. Yeah, I get that because look here, you got comfort. And you got the little kitty cat there and you got comfort, beautiful scenery out your window here or the door. Just know that you have the comforts of you will be okay. And this will not make or break you, I don't think. I think it's just a time that will teach you and help you learn. And then I definitely think that comfort is coming for you. Hoping your grown kids can help or will help a bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Let it come to you. There's the chair. Wait, taking no action, maybe not the right time, and just letting things come to you. So let yourself be known of what you need, but then at the same time, let it come to you. Okay. And then you got life force energy. And so just know that you have life force within you to do whatever you want to do. So um, that is to manifest what you need as well. So manifest having what you need and having money. And I'm a product of that. And there's been times when I thought that there was no way I was going to get out of the situation I was in financially, and I was able to. And I'm telling you, if I can, anybody can. So you can, Diamond. So you do have to manifest a little bit. You don't have to, but it helps. It will help you. And then you got flowing peace. Yeah, letting go. I was talking about the chair there, letting it come to you. Release the worry. You were just talking about your worry about it, right? Release worry to be in the present moment and trust the natural rhythm of life. Letting go. So letting go and finding peace is your key, and that's the key to making it grow and making it work and making it come in is by letting go. I know that sounds like it doesn't make sense, but it does if you manifest it. That's what I got.
Wow, beautiful. Wow. And oh, I resonate like what you were saying too. Like you just never know, in terms of like when you set an intention and when you've been struggling so long and it just feels like, is my prayers getting answered? And they are. It comes in divine and perfect timing. And I'm going to share, well, first I'm going to share your tarot cards, and I'm going to share a quick personal story to you about something happening to me or happening right now. Okay. I have King of Pentacles, the Star. So I recognize the struggle of having to pay the bills, having just not knowing how to make things happen. I was someone who went to a for-profit college, and I incurred a lot of loan debt, a lot. And I had to pay that plus rent or mortgage or whatever, all the bills. And it just never was enough. I couldn't catch my breath. And I kept trying to pay and pay and pay. And I was so scared. And one day I just said, you know what? I'm just going to turn over to spirit. I don't know how I'm going to make this happen. I don't know what's going to happen. That was several years ago. And yesterday I get an email saying that particular school that I went to had predatory practices. Mind you, I'm paying hundreds of dollars per month in student loan debt to them. Um, and that I will not have to pay anymore. Like, it's going to be
Wow.
wiped out. And if you had
Wow.
told me, I'm getting like chills and getting emotional. If you had told me that this would happen back in 2011, 2012, when I was first starting to pay them, I wouldn't believe you. But I remember setting like, I just turn it over to the divine. This is a wish. Your prayers will be answered. Your prayers will be answered. I can't believe it, you all. I just cried yesterday. I cried. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I just couldn't believe it. And King of Pentacles, your abundance is coming. The star, a wish fulfilled. Angelic help is another card you got when I shuffled for you. It says, this is a time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. And then it says, pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. There's some sort of male or fatherly presence with this King of Pentacles, who's like also like one of your main like ancestral ambassadors, if you will, that is orchestrating support for you. And it can be really scary. The guidance I'm giving you is more spiritual than anything, not necessarily practical. The only practical that I got here was say no. There's some things you need to say no in your budget. Just start cutting out what you can, where you can, when you can. And time to level up. You will level up. And trusting that. But I love the angelic help card. And then field mouse, success. Believe in yourself and dare to dream big. I was afraid to dare to dream big back several years ago about my student loans. I was ashamed. I felt like I was a problem, that I had all these financial worries and burdens, even though my intentions were pure, like we want to take care of our families. All we want is the American dream. And I felt shame about what happened. But I still dare to dream that one day I could have this behind me. Dare to dream so that way your prayers can be answered. It says, surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I am whole, well, perfect, and complete, even if I might be a little hungry tonight. Even if that bill didn't get paid this month, it'll get paid next month. I trust in the divine to make it right. And surrender, this is the last card, surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. And blessings will come more easily. People will want to support you where you didn't think they would have ever. Family members stepping up, surprising you. Angelic help. So that's what I leave you with, is your prayers will be answered, but you got to dare to ask. You got to dare to dream. You got to dare to believe, even if you feel inadequate, like you can't do it. You can. You're here. You're doing it already. Keep the faith, my friend. Okay? You're supported by this angelic presence. These two cards tell me this here. So that's what I got.
That was really beautiful. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
It's awesome. I'm so happy that happened.
I know. I was like, what? I can't believe it. I was like, is this a scam? I don't believe it.
Right.
And then I went to the official website. I'm like, oh, it's not. Like, it's real. But that was years in the making. Yeah, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Amanda Carroll, welcome. And so we are at the end. Thank you so much for being here. And Diamond says, I know it will get better. Thank you so much for your support and the beautiful read, Kim.
You're welcome.
Right.
I'm praying for you.
Yeah, thank you all for being here. It's been fun, and it's always a great time with Kim, and heart stirring too. You talk to me, so thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I'm getting emotional. I feel it. I'm right there with her.
That's awesome. It's just awesome news. All right, so everybody have a wonderful day. I may be back tonight, or definitely will be tomorrow if you don't see me. But Kim, what have you got going on? Anything?
Let's see. Tonight, a new client reading. Yay! I love new clients. And then after that, no, not that's it. Maybe catching some sort of, I don't know, true crime show. I love that. I love to binge true crime shows.
Jackie loves those too.
Okay, Jackie. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I plan to do. Nothing exciting.
Annie Bear subscribe to you. Thank you, Annie Bear.
Welcome. Thank you.
All right. And Amanda Carroll did too. Thank you, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda. Thank you so much. Welcome.
All right. So, everybody have a terrific day, and we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.